Hi guys, Kevin here. So this is the T-Force Delta Max RGB, which is a SATA 3 SSD packed with huge addressable RGB real estate screen right here. This is meant to add more bling or spice into your PC build that is currently flooded in the market with RGB cables and fans, but rarely you see big, thick panel like this. So if you're interested to up your Instagram, TikTok game, consider this baby right here. Now we did review many years ago the T-Force Delta Non-Max, and we recommended the SSD long time ago. It had good response, but the refresh model right here looks blackout, clean, sleek, and bigger addressable RGB panel right here adds to its sexiness. I feel like, oh yeah, kind of stuff right now. Now it comes in two capacities, 500 GB or 1 terabyte, and it comes with 3 years warranty. For our review today, we'll be looking at the 1 terabyte model right here. Just a side note that both capacities come with DRAM cache. I'm not certain whether it's a placebo effect or a real physical DRAM cache with how much capacity, so I can't comment much on that. Today we'll be focusing on the 1 terabyte model right here, which I know has an endurance capacity of 800 terabytes written. This is very suitable and it's much higher than typical affordable budget NVMEs in the market. 800 terabytes written means you can continuously load heavy games like, Apex Legend, Call of Duty series, and Warzone. Every time the updates comes in gigabytes, Cyberpunk, continuous write, you're good to go. Or even if you're a content creator like us, dealing with 4K ProRes 422 on a daily basis, this would be not only look for aesthetic reasons, but very functional for high write application. The rated read speed is 560 megabytes per second with a write speed of 510 megabytes per second. The lighting effect illumination is smooth and the LED brightness is well blend and is really bright. To get the addressable RGB to work, you need to use the micro USB to 3-pin 5V cable and sync it up to your third-party ARGB controller or directly to your motherboard. It supports all brand motherboard RGB software, so don't worry about the compatibility right there. With addressable RGB, you can go crazy effects like rainbow cycling, rainbow breeding, single color, dual color, lighting effect, raining mode, depending on your software configuration or third-party RGB controller. Go crazy. However, if you don't have any third-party ARGB controller or your motherboard does not have ARGB pins, like very old motherboards like 4 to 6 years ago, you still can use the USB 2.0 header on your board, hook up the micro USB cable to 4-pin. On the board side, make sure you line up the 4-pin correctly onto the 4-pin, not on the 5. Easy to remember 4 on 4. However, this mode allows you to have only one single lighting effect, which is rainbow cycling RGB. There's no way to change the RGB effect, just one lighting effect. Looking at Crystal DiskMark benchmark, the highest read we got was 550 megabytes per second, while the highest write was 481 megabytes per second. On Auto Disk benchmark, the highest read we got was 525 megabytes per second, while the highest write was 460 megabytes per second. ASSD benchmark, highest read we got was 521 megabytes per second, while the highest write was 456 megabytes per second. Keep in mind, each test is done 10 minutes apart to allow the SSD to cool down in air-conditioned room with an ambient temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Here is a 10GB file transfer test. So what do I think about this fancy ARGB SSD right here. For me personally, I always recommend getting something with higher endurance above 600 or 800 terabytes return. This fits the bill. You, as a competitive gamer, know that Call of Duty updates comes in big badonka-licious gigabyte file size. High endurance is needed, so you have some longevity right there. This also includes Cyberpunk, which is going to come with a lot of updates in gigabytes. For me personally, I play a lot of 4K ProRes 422 content from Blackmagic camera, but recently more from Red Komodo, but I already sold out the camera. High endurance is what I need. Now the next thing is looking at the benchmark. The read speeds is good, great. The write speeds is a bit lower on our unit, could be our unit or test bench, but again it's performing within expected range for a typical SATA 3 SSD. Would I recommend this baby right here? Yes, especially if you have a PC case where you can show the SSD in front of the case, not behind the case, because that won't be the point. If you can buy 2 of this, fit in front of your case, that looks amazing. If you can go 3, you are a man of culture. Would I recommend this? Definitely. Will it be with me? I'm going to put it in my PC after this review. Duh, to show off. Duh, Instagram #1. That's how you get the chicks. I mean, the guys. If you're interested in its availability and updated price, you can check it in the video description down below. Maybe they have promotion during the holiday season. Till then, I'll see you guys in more PC hardware review. Yumi is back in the channel soon, so you can check her content out. Till then, see you guys in the next ARGB journey. Yeah.